Loud and clear. Thanks, Mark. Join time remaining? Okay, last attempt. Whether it works or not, I'm in. Doesn't look like it's going to work. I don't know what broke, but it's really not cool.
You using LX or the Condor nav?
I use XC Soar to help me navigate the hills and, terrain and next leg and all that stuff, and it's not working. Doesn't look like it's going to work. That's totally new. I didn't do anything different. It's really not cool. Hey, Todd, are you on comm?
I'm listening, but I'm normally muted because I don't have a push to talk.
Okay, hey, thanks. All right, I'll try not to bug you. I'm just wondering where there's lift because I joined so late.
Right at the finish line area, I was in a good one up to 8,000.
There's a gaggle that's about 10 kilometers away. I think I'll go there.
I'm just over here between the start and finish, pushing about 6-7 knots.
Yeah, I'm looking for the wave, not finding it. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I see there's some clouds near the start line. I think I better just stay close since I'm so late to start. I don't want to lose.
Yeah, I got a pretty hefty headwind trying to get back.
Oh shoot, right, I forgot about that. And here I am headed into the downwind. Okay, well, I lost my Como map as well. That's ridiculous. Mark, you went super quiet again. I can't understand anything.
Again, you sound perfectly fine to me, so I don't know if it's other people's audio, like people are ending up with their volume turned down for their own headsets, or what's going on.
Everyone else is fine for me, but I can hear Mark, but he is quieter than everyone else.
My Vario volume's high, so I just turned it down a bit, but still, he's quiet.
I wonder if I cranked up the individual user volume for Mark in Discord, because you can adjust how loudly you hear each individual person. Maybe he was quiet at some point in the past and I just fixed him permanently for myself.
Yeah, if I was able, I would turn up your individual volume.
At this point, I'm afraid to touch anything with all the bugginess I've been having today.
Right? That's
And what I'm hearing of you guys deal with.
All right, I fiddled with I have 3 different volume knobs that I can, well, 2 that I can reach, so I fiddled with them and now I can hear better.
I'm wondering if it's worth going to this other cloud on the upwind side of the start, or if I got a better chance of finding something usable somewhere else.
Well, I'm at cloud base at 7,700, so I'm going to go for it.
I'm afraid if I come over to you guys, I'm gonna not have the altitude when it's time to start, or that I'm not going to get to the cloud and climb to be back on the right side of the line at the right time.
Yeah, it's better to make sure you've got it, but I'm going to converge where you are, Tom. I'm headed for this cloud directly within the start line, centered behind it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm making use of my last 15 seconds of being able to turn right to come join you efficiently.
I think I'll set my McCready to 5.1 to start.
Hey, what do you know? I picked the same number.
Well done.
Yeah, I don't think this task's going to be nearly as fast as the last couple.
That's what we thought about the last one. It'd be a long one, but no, it was quick. In the real world, yeah. But here, I feel like 5.1 is what moderate is.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a low start again. I'm not finding anything under this cloud.
Where are you?
Make sure you get upwind of it.
Go a little bit more upwind. Yeah, you got it. A little more upwind.
Except I can't turn that way because we're within 5 minutes of the start.
I don't know where the first cloud is after the start line, so I'm hoping the other guys will just point it out for me.
This is probably it.
Well, I'm not coming back here. Oh wait, this is
We're
the
on the wrong
first.
side
Shoot,
of the start.
we're on the. I'm heading over. Sorry, we're supposed to be over there already.
We have 1 minute and 55 seconds to get through it the other way.
Oh, is 1 minute on that side or not 2?
Pretty sure it's
I
1.
thought it was 2, but
I thought it was 2. But anyways, I'm headed there now, and then I'll conserve height once I get there.
I'm just going to accept that I'm starting low, and I'll deal with the 1,000-foot altitude penalty.
Gotcha.
There's a decent cloud dead center on the other side over the finish.
I might get the 2-minute penalty. I crossed over a couple seconds too late. I didn't dive for speed early enough. Shoot. Well, we'll
It's
see
only
if they
1 minute.
penalize me.
It's only 1 minute. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. Well, starting that far behind is just unbelievable.
The wrong side. I didn't see this cloud forming. I could have been up at the top of the start gate. Instead, I'm going to start 1,000 some feet low.
You hit your motor button?
As long as I'm before the start, I'm pretty sure that's allowed. Just got to dip back below the launch altitude before I cross the line.
Shit, I was a knot over.
Okay, lots of spoiler. I was well under, so good. Oh, the difficult choices. Do I go downwind now or later? I think now. Everybody else is headed right for the hills, aren't they?
I don't know if I'm going all the way to the hills. I gotta see what everyone else does. Does look a lot stronger down there, though.
I'm hoping my gamble to start at the very upwind edge of the window pays off. Congrats, Tom. Good start. At least you don't have the penalty points like the others, so you're still 9th place.
Yeah, I was going to say, good is a relative term there, but
I know.
I managed something.
I thought I was in the lead, but that's only relative to the start line. It's not relative to the real energy. Is anybody over in the main gaggle?
Where's the main gaggle? I think I'm in it.
Yeah, what's the lift like in that first thermal?
Say about 5.
Averaging 5? Or
Yeah, if I can get in it.
okay, cool. That's good. I'm averaging 5 over here, so not falling behind.
That cloud is disappearing.
The lead gaggle cloud or mine?
The lead gaggle.
Yeah, everyone's taking
Good.
off from here.
I was approaching it and I was like, I'm gonna try to get any energy I can out of it, but I want to know where the next cloud they all go to is, because I got to go there.
I don't know, I kind of want to go left here instead of straight to the mountains.
I'm sure it'll be a lot better when I get there, but I don't want to leave this one just yet. I haven't used it all. What's their altitude on that lead gaggle?
I'm at, what, 55, and they're 300 or 400 feet above me.
So they're at 6,000?
Just shy, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm at 65. And they're coming my way to this cloud, so I'm going to beat them to it, but I'll let them get there a little bit more.
Airspeed of right, just over 100. That's my ground speed.
Okay, KJ is 4K ahead and just hit lift. I can see him climb. He's centering. I'm going literally perpendicular to course just to get to the gaggle here, because they're going for the hills and it's better. I'm giving up my position upwind to catch up with them. I hate this. NT3 is doing the route that I was going to take.
Oh yeah, we're pegging out. 8+ knots.
Where are you? You're K12?
Yeah, over by the mountains.
Okay, I'm coming your way. I'm only averaging 5.7, so I'm moving on.
I'm only averaging 5.0 and I'm down below you, but I don't know if I have the altitude to comfortably get to the mountains. That's a line of lift. I'm going to go for it.
I didn't want to push that close to the hills without leaving a good thermal because I wanted to arrive there higher. But oh well, I've got a street ahead of me to get to you, so
Well, that thing just straight up disappeared. When they're done, they're
Yeah.
done. They don't fade out.
No, and so I arrived here at the same height as A33 and couldn't even bump it really to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you said it was 8, and that's quite a bit stronger than what the flats were giving us as 5.
I'm gonna be stuck down low on this ridge trying to climb up to you guys.
Yeah, they're definitely flying a slower McCready than me, so I better back off a little.
Great, we'll see how that works out.
This is a good one, 11 netto. Oh shoot, I missed the core of it, but anyway, got the core. There's something about diving straight at the straight head first at the race leader that's like a giant FU. Oh, KJ's above me. Wow, okay, good job. What's that? Oh, any criticisms or suggestions are appreciated. Giver. I tend to be noisy on the stick, so I know that one I should work on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's terrible. No, that's cool. I agree. I agree with all those points. I've spectated too.
I'm trying to work my way up this hillside, but I'm not sure it's working. This isn't the side the sun is on, so I don't think it's popping off any good thermals here.
No, it's a battle between sunny and windy side. So far, windy side's winning a little bit.
I was briefly in first on the scoreboard. That's just because everybody else had stopped to thermal and I hadn't found anything. And the guy who's really out in
Right.
front's got a bunch of penalty.
Well, KJ's definitely got a good lead and height on everybody now. How did I not get the height that A33 has? I was higher than him. See, I notice I must be doing some poor choices about where my lines are, because these guys can pick up height and speed, and I'm just able to do one or the other.
Yeah, that takes some kind of practice, tell you what.
Yeah, they know where to be in Condor. I do not. So I'm working on it. And NT3 is just really sticking to that plan, does not want to come to the hills.
He's coming to the hills now.
Okay, this next little bump here is like, I'm not even going to clear the hill if I keep pushing this speed, but yet it's telling me it's sink, so I got to push harder.
Use that momentum to bump yourself over the hill.
Yeah, if I get there. Okay,
Wow,
just barely
11
made
knots
it.
netto in the blue, or not in the blue, in the open, out of the hills.
Well, the sunny side was -3 or 4 for a while.
The sunny side is probably mostly sink, punctuated with nice strong thermals, where the windy side is just steady wind.
Well, neither worked for me until I got to the windy side, and then it kind of gave me a little pump. If there's a thermal, I think I better stop and take it. So those guys are really high. Which one's Norbert? Okay. Well, he's already quite high. Every time I turn, I fall out of it, like I'm down to 5 knots netto instead of 10.
This hill is messing with my life and my emotions.
Frickin' giving up everything here. Well, I'm going to base on this one. Frick, centering this is a frick piss me off. It's hard to control those angry emotions.
Luke, be one with the Force.
That is not the F word I was thinking of.
Gotta keep it PG for the streaming, man.
Okay, good, thanks.
I can think of some useful adjectives for these thermals.
Okay, I can see why he bumped it and didn't stop. It was only a 7 netto. Now he's got an 8 kilometer, 9 kilometer lead. Holy crap. Still doing McCready 5.1. Chose wrong again. Should have deviated to the left cloud instead of the right one. Yeah, I think the sunny side is working better today than the windy side. Let me test that theory in 2 seconds. Good, yep. Yeah, it should have gone there. That was on the sunny side, but in the lee. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Beautiful lift, and I turned right out of it into the sink. Well, that was my little test of maybe I should deviate more towards the sunny side rather than the windward side, and the cloud was bigger on that side. Well, this is definitely the turn point you might want to get to low so you can get to those next clouds and then build up your height on the downwind leg. So maybe I shouldn't have stopped to turn that last bit and just pushed it. Yeah, I worked my way down from 3rd place to whatever this is, 6th or so, whatever. I want to catch up enough so I can learn from these guys, like what are they doing? And I definitely had a better position, but gave it all up. Somehow I fell behind them. This is interesting. I thought they would deviate more. spots, and they're deviating more towards to the right. Fascinating. I wonder why they're doing that instead of going towards these clouds on the left. Okay, I'm going to go to the clouds on the left.
That was my thinking.
They must have stopped to thermal under that cloud.
Did you get anything under that cloud?
I'm not there yet. I'm just hitting the ridge, so there's a little bump there. Those guys are thermaling pretty good. I'm hoping this sort of pays off, but we'll see. Wicked sink to get to it, though. Yep, good. It's net 06. Oh, I'm disappointed. This probably won't pay off. And it looks like it's dying, and the one they're under looks like it's alive.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this computer. It looks like they're peaking at 12.
What?
I saw peaks of 12, but looks like they're averaging in the 8 to 10 range.
Oh man, maybe I should go back there. That's quite a deviation to go back to them. Shoot, what a bad call. Yeah, they're way higher. Yeah. Well, then the question is, how am I climbing? I'm leaving it. It's not doing it for me.
This one's a 10 knouter.
Which one?
I'm between you and the main gaggle.
You're 2 kilometers away. If it's 10 knots, I'm coming there. I know it's sideways for me, but too bad. Okay, yeah, because it's averaging 7, 7.3, 7.1. Okay, whatever. What's it showing for instantaneous for us? Totally. Right.
Yeah, my average is 7.6.
Yeah, the one I was in was terrible. I deviated to get to it as well. Oh well. Oh, tell me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Well, why would you? Yeah. So why would you figure that playing out? Why did you see that? Like, what indicated to you that deviating for it was a bad move? Last turn.
Question is, did you guys leave anything in that one for me?
It was fresh when we got here.
Yeah, it looked blue when you started turning. "10 kilometers away at my height. They look so close, but yet so far." And have they stopped a thermal again under there?
Looks like it.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe there's some hope of at least keeping them in sight.
Yeah, I'm seeing some circling on the PDA.
Yeah. Oh, this is the trippiest thing. I can literally see a cloud pulling away from me somehow.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
That is really weird. I gotta... Yeah. Yeah, it's disappearing. It's dissipating and moving, drifting all at the same time. Yeah. Now, Mark, I've got two clouds ahead of me, one to the left, one to the right. Suggestion? Just to my left, Todd's circling. Straight ahead are my targets between these two clouds, and to my right is another cloud. Yeah, so I chose to the right. It's not dissipating. The one on the left was dissipating. I chose a bit late, but better late than never. And yeah, and they're going to circle in that, I bet. As soon as it was building, and as soon as I committed to the turn, it died. Well, I'm turning into the wind this time because it's in the flat. In theory, I thought that would work better, but it didn't. Coming around again didn't improve it, so moving on. So slightly to the left, Todd's turning. Temptation, because he's already got one marked if I go there. This time I'm headed to the left one instead of the right one, but I see K12 looks like he's already climbing. Or Doug. Maybe I should. Doug, what are you getting there?
It's up there. It took me a second to hook into it, but
Oh, why am I always picking lemons? Todd's got one, but it's only averaging 4 here.
I'm peaking at 8. 4? 8? I'm still trying to core it.
I'll just come to you. I know I'm wasting all kinds of time doing this, but it's less than a kilometer away. Yeah, this is better.
I feel like this core is walking around on me.
Yep, hitting it here. Nope. There it is. It's not, yeah, it's really small when it gets excited. It goes up to 7 netto, but now this is, we've drifted to where Todd was and his died.
This one's dissipating. I'm going to finish this turn and dip.
Yeah, same. So Mark, you guess they're going to go right of that plateau? Oh, strangest thing right in front of me. There's this cloud and I saw it moving at me, and then as soon as I turned towards it, it's no longer moving. Yep, I see that now, so I'm going to stop trying to get to it. Right?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, just as I arrived to it. Oh, that's awesome.
I just flew through the little 2-knot netto bump where that cloud was. Oh yeah, there's a little tiny ridge there in the valley floor that one hit, and it just vanished.
Hey, Doug, I didn't look. What happened to the overall standing? How are you doing on that?
I dropped to 5th after that last dumpster fire of a race.
Okay, so this one is for the marbles. Oh, wow, the
Holy
wind
crap,
on
it's
this,
a
you could
sink.
feel it slipping. Yeah, wow.
And I'm an idiot. I completely read the wind wrong.
I wanted to go upwind of this knob, but it's too far away compared to this thermal they're in. I don't know, am I going to be able to connect to this thing that they're up in, way up there?
You got altitude on me. I'm jumping in about where Todd did, and he's climbing.
Yeah, I was about to turn too soon, but he's got a better piece of it. Good, this is a decent one, 8 knots.
Oh, yeah.
Where's it kicking off from? Because I'm getting nothing down here further down the slope.
You got to get upwind of it somehow.
A lot of rock over there.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw Nada Netto for a second, but I might be kind of screwed here.
It smooths out here above 6,000 feet. If we can just ride this to a few thousand, about 10,000 feet above cloud base, we'll be set.
You saw that too.
This one's getting steadily stronger as I climb.
Good, I'm hoping it's still above me, or above you when I get over you. Nope, missed it. Oh, nice. Todd got a bump there. Missed completely. Who's right behind me? Is that Doug?
Yeah, I'm about 0.8 miles behind you.
Yeah, if you had the chance to deviate a hint to the left to Todd's line, that cloud is just formed. It's good.
Nice little
Too
bump
late.
there.
Yeah, if you could have had that one, that was nice. Oh, there's one forming right in front of Todd, like really fast.
Yeah, right
That might be.
above you to the left. It's pretty tall. I'm going to try and hit for that one.
Yeah, I see. Looks like they're thermaling under it. So in 5K, 6K ahead of you. So it looks like that's the one to join.
Yeah, unless I see another boomer on the way there, I'm going to where they are.
Yeah. I have a feeling Todd's just about to sideswipe me here in about 2 seconds.
Rubbin's racing. There it is.
Just try not to trade wingtips with Todd there. I think Todd left before the cloud base, so I'm taking
Yep.
2 extra turns. It is getting weaker, but it is still averaging 6, so it's my last turn. I'm out. Slightly northwest of your exit is a better lift line than going directly to Todd.
I went a little right of you guys. There's nothing special over here.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, Todd is hitting a bubble there, so that's good. Worth it. It's an illusion. It was that 8-knot thermal really helped us because we were in it longer than the lead guys were. I see he's going to go get that Cloud Street lined. That's beautiful. That is an absolutely beautiful Cloud Street. It's like right on course all the way, pretty much. And we don't have to deviate west of the line. We can stay right. Good eye, Todd. Nice bump. I'm not centering my own. It's brutal. This is only averaging 4. I don't know if I should just move on.
These guys are pushing.
Yeah, we have no choice. This thing always got so pathetically weak. It was only averaging 4 for the whole thing and getting weaker.
And here I was hoping I could leech off of you guys, because I'm only 3 kilometers behind.
Right hand on this one, it's just a bubble, but it might.
I'm hitting 8-9 here. I'm lefty in this one.
Okay, I can do a reversal and join you in left turn.
Pull it in tight on the end of that turn right there.
Oh, freaking stalled it when I did that. Nice job, Doug. You caught up.
Yeah, let's see what I can do on this straight. It seems to be kind of where I shine a little bit. If I would have just ran with you guys on the street yesterday, that would have been good.
I don't know what's going on with this. It's averaging 5, but it feels terrible, so I'm moving on.
I got one more turn.
Todd pushed on a while ago, and those guys are way ahead, 7 kilometers now. These guys must know something, because I would have thought to go west of the line to follow that street, but here they are pushing directly into the wind.
I'm going to push straight over. I'm not going to deviate all the way across the valley.
Yeah, right? I would have thought that's the route to go and end up, you get better
'Cause-
speed, you'll end up being ahead, and then you'll have to push into the wind at the end.
Right, once you get to this plateau, the street gets pretty dense.
Yeah, I don't know why they're going this. I'm going to follow them. I already committed to this line. I'd prefer to fly with Doug, because, we're right at the same spot now, but that street, Doug, looks really good.
Glad to hear it.
No, I'm seeing it from the side angle. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clouds, 6 clouds. I mean, it's hard to tell how far gapped the last few are, but
Yeah, that cross valley deviation really bit me in the ass yesterday, so I'm not doing it again today.
yeah, it's big. I'm feeling like, what the heck? This is ridiculous. Why I go this far?
mean, my netto's
But that
positive
ridge line.
1.2.
What are you getting?
My netto was about positive 1.2, but yeah, I'm cooking over here.
Yeah, and that line, I mean, it is a bit of a deviation to the left, but not nearly as much as this one.
Okay, now I'm in the sink, but I think once I get over this plateau, I'll be good.
According to what little glide computer I've got, I'm going to make it to this first set of bumps, and that should have that first cloud on it. Okay, I'm starting to see better what's happening here. Doug, when you cross, you need to top up on this first set of clouds because that valley gap between them is a big gap.
Copy, thank you.
Whereas I need to top up on this just to get over top of the mountains and then can run those a little while. And these guys are approaching that hill, but not on it yet. And they're just enough height to make that glide. Like, my gosh, they're cutting it. They calculated it so well. Cut it so close. But if they're sync, I'm not going to make it. So Todd's doing the safety thing and going up the shoulder so he can go around it. If he doesn't make the height, he's got the shoulder. Looks like one of them, looks like A33 has made it and he's circling. So he's made it right over top.
I put myself in jail in the mountains again.
Are you in the mountains? In the jail? Okay.
I'm in the lee of a mountain and I'm hoping for, it's the sunny side, so I'm hoping for clouds, but I'm not sure.
I'm hoping to climb the spine you're on top of.
Sorry, I'm not sure you're talking to the person you think you are. I'm way back behind you on the other side of the ridge following
Todd,
Doug.
you're quiet. You're right ahead of me. Oh, okay. Tom. Yeah, I'm looking at TT2 right ahead of me. I'm trying to put myself in the same situation, it looks like.
I'm going to have to turn back.
I'm in -5. How is this possible? Todd, you getting anything over there?
Put myself in the wrong valley, I'm going to be landing out back here.
All right, good. I think I connected with it. I've got a few 6 knots. Just need a full circle. Almost going to make it. Don't hit a tree. Don't hit a tree.
I don't see where I'm possibly going to get another thermal.
And they're already leaving. Gosh, 1 kilometer ahead of me, but straight up. I know, and this whole race I haven't figured it out. Yeah, just exactly. Make sure you stay above the tops at all times. And it combines together and makes something useful.
This is the second or third time I've gotten that wrong and gotten below the ridge top, and then it sucks down here.
Hey Todd, can you hear us? If so, hope you're digging out. You don't have to answer if you're busy.
This ridge faked me out into thinking I had a thermal.
And I stupidly left an 8 knotter thinking I would run the ridge, and now I'm below it. Now I'm below the ridge and I can't seem to get anything. Should have just thermaled. I thought I was high enough, but to get over top the second peak to get both, but nope, didn't work. All right,
I'm
there's
expecting
one more
to
peak.
land out in this valley now. Oh hey, a runway. Well, unless I can thermal away from 160 feet above ground. This is it. Yeah, I'm not too happy with one finish for 4 attempts, but it is what it is.
Yep, shouldn't have followed those guys. It was about 1,000 feet below, and that did not work. Yeah, I'm still showing in 5th place.
We'll see how much tonight's Proving Grounds race is able to salvage my CC rating, because I've dropped from like 100 to 200 in the last couple of months. It's normally wide thermals, but there's a little bit more variation in the overall weather than there used to be. Always club class, because it's meant to be an introductory thing, so it saves people dealing with water ballast or flaps if they don't want to.
Well, nothing could get me out of this one today. I had a horrible start too. I was starting in the south corner, and with the wind, I missed it. I had to circle back to start. Yeah, I left the last thermal way too early, and I hit some good bumps I should have circled in. Oh well. How's Doug doing? Is he high at least?
Oh, he's wickedly high and he's ahead.
Good.
Yeah, I think I've got enough energy now. I stupidly passed through an 8-knotter and thinking I would run the ridge, and then I ended up in sync and couldn't make it to stay on top. So anyways, now I'm going to run it and hopefully don't throw away my extra high. Oh yeah, he's 4 kilometers. There's a chance I catch him, yeah.
There's still a chance at that 4th slot for one of you guys. Yeah, the scoring's sort of wacky, but probably, I'm not sure. I'm going to try to get in spectator mode, but I've never had good luck with that. We'll see what happens. Okay. Okay.
Right now, I'm wondering if KJ and CN are gonna make it.
When I hit join as spectator, it took me to the briefing. Then what do I do? Okay. Alt tab. Okay. Oh. Okay. It came out with me on the side of a mountain. Oh, okay. Let's see. Did it work? Oh.
Good luck, guys. I'm off.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Later.
I'm hoping he's
Spectator
low
IO.
enough that he has to slow down.
I see Doug in third. Oh, okay. So 8:33. Yeah.
Well, I got like 14 penalty points.
They don't matter at all. Yep, it's position because it was last one was 111 points between them.
I'm showing
And
fourth.
with us not finishing, yeah. So you got third. It's true. Congratulations, Doug.
Thank you. That deviation from the rest of the pack at the end paid off.
Yep, that made sense, but I wanted to follow those guys for some stupid reason, and I did.
Normally I would have, but that Cloud Street was just too straight on and too lined up to not take it.
Yeah, I didn't catch 2MO. I'm 7th now. Ouch. No, I thought I could catch him, but didn't catch him. Shoot. Yeah, I guess that's how it's going to work out.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
absolutely insane if it all pans out.
Well
Yep,
done. This
that's
was a
great.
hard fought. There was only like 18 people in it, but it was well hard fought. I had no chance with only 2 races, but still. Yeah, these are excellent tasks. Like, they really make you change gears and rethink. So I'll probably fly the first one again and all 4 of these at some point.
I flew the first leg of yesterday's again, and I cut 12 minutes off my time by going the way everybody else did. First one, it took me 33:44 to get to the turn point, going to the
Wow.
South Mountains, and the ridge was 22:34.
Wow. That's
Huge
the thing.
difference.
Like, when it's a regatta, you end up doing the team think rather than working on your own.
Yeah.
That's where I screwed up bad yesterday. That was exhausting. All right, well, shoot, I'm gonna go get me something to eat, guys. That was a great race. Great racing with you guys over these weekends.
Yeah, enjoyed it. Take care. We'll see you Tuesday.
Sounds good. Y'all take care. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Great job, everyone. Thanks. Good night.
Good night. I'm enjoying the spectator mode. I'm at least watching land here. It's cool.